Hello Whovians, and welcome back to the main channel. Today we're going to talk about my dream design if I was a designer of the Tardis interior. So, for years we've had many different types of design. That was a Batman reference. Many different types of Tardis interiors, from the first Doctor right up till the 14. The reason why I stopped the 14 is because 15 has 14. This design is just 15 as you utilise the colour system that 14 didn't want to use, because it was a colour system and 14 showed it off, but 15's using the colour system to make it look ever so slightly different. We know that number 11 had his own TARDIS before he changed it again, which I think he must be the only Doctor. Must be. He isn't. He's the second ever Doctor to ever have two different TARDIS interiors during the time on Doctor Who. Obviously, the first one was Tom Baker, but my dream design would be round circles on the inside. I want it to be slightly bigger than the 14-15 TARDIS because, set-wise, because I know this is all not real, set-wise, we know that 14/15 TARDIS is a lot bigger than any of the TARDIS come before, because the others look kind of small. But when you look at this, there's actual room to run about. You couldn't get anyone else running about the set. I did, in concept, in the show itself, yes, that's fine. But in the actual making of the show, it's the only it's the only one to have David Tennant shooting out where Millie Gibson, Catherine Tate run about, and Stephen Powell, the host of Doctor Who Unleashed, which really should be renamed to Doctor Who Confidential, but that's another conversation for another day. So, let's say, so we've got the round orbs, round balls, the round bits that the first Doctor used. So those type of rounds, not the current rounds. I would have it slightly bigger than 14/15 set-wise. Like, I don't know, like a metre bigger. So it's a bit so bigger that way than bigger that way. The console in the middle, I would have the Doctor's wife's. No, not the Doctor's wife, that's not the episode I'm thinking of. But there's an episode, I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but it's one that we have where we meet the TARDIS. As in a woman gets given the TARDIS inside her. There's Evil Lou knocking about for Amy and Rory. It's 11th Doctor story, I can't think of the name. But they design a makeshift TARDIS to get to where they need to be to get into the TARDIS. And the mini console, I think I want that. So if you'll pitch what that is, then that'll be absolutely incredible. And then what I want is on the colour scheme to be a TARDIS blue, as in I want it to be the lightest TARDIS blue, because then it doesn't clash with the TARDIS on the outside, the colour of the TARDIS on the outside. And what else do I want as well? TARDIS blue. I think the noise still needs to be but I think that in classic Who, a lot of the Doctors had TVs. I know that Matt Smith did and Peter Capaldi has, but I want one of those TV bits, like an actual William Hartnell type TV where you press a button and you can look in the distance and you can look at what's on it and you can see what's on the outside. I want, for the outside of the console in the middle, the bit that draws you to the console, I want the Jodie Whittaker claw things. I think that really works. And I want a room, an area in the TARDIS, like a room in the TARDIS that's a Tales from the TARDIS mock-up. So I want like a campfire-esque type situation, because we all know that Tales from the TARDIS, which is a 60s product, was released before the invention of a memory TARDIS that was given within Series 14 of Doctor Who. So Ncuti Gatwa is used to the memory TARDIS, so if we take that concept and utilise it for a room within the TARDIS, then that, in my opinion, would work like a charm, not a dream, more of a charm than a dream. But I think overall that would be a good concept. If you delve further into it, we want the swimming pools, we want the libraries, we want the endless rooms of other Tardis consoles throughout the years. We want all sorts in this. And so, I can't draw, so if you can draw that design in your head, picture that design in your head, now, have a tour around, walk around, gallop, jog, run, explore. You're like, oh, that's incredible, Tom. That's incredible. And that is why imagination brilliant, because you can imagine that, and that'd be incredible. But if someone watching this can actually draw the design of what I've just said, please let me know in the comment section down below, and then you can get it out there, so that then we can, in the follow-up to this, which will be inevitable, if someone draws like that design, I can show that design off and give the artist all the praise they deserve, because anyone that can translate that into image would just be a geniuses. So, thank you guys for watching. Bye. Time on to out. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.